Hey man, you know where you watch. Alright my people, Dancehall Killer there here again with some more things to talk to you about, and I have at least one video that I'm going to present to you. Big up and respect to each and every one. I hope that everyone alright. Now first things first, I am going to present to you a piece of a video that I be recorded within the country that is known as Jamaica. The entire video shows some things that happened during a confrontation between law enforcers from within the country that is known as Jamaica and citizens from within the country that is known as Jamaica. A part of the video shows when a law enforcer punched a person repeatedly. And one of the reasons why I am presenting piece of the video to you, my viewers and subscribers, is because the entire video is being talked about some places on social media. The video shows a date, viewers and subscribers, but I cannot confirm if that date is accurate as to when the video was recorded, as I say. And I would like you, my viewers and subscribers, to look at this video carefully and tell me what I think about some of the things that you're about to see and hear in this video. Alright? Now I want you to please bear in mind that this video shows quite a number of civilians and a certain number of law enforcers from within the country that is known as Jamaica. In the video, you can hear persons yelling and shouting as well, viewers and subscribers. So before I present this video to you, this is a warning that some of the scenes in this video might not be suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Here's the video. Look, listen, observe, and tell me what you think.
Police them give strength. Police them give strength.
Remember, it's a law enforcer. Relax.
But people, look how the man run up with this thing like, I want to think of cricket. Man run up with the thing and wait. Yo, me I tell them people. You see, anger sometimes get the best of all of us. But that still not stop me from encourage each and every one to try them best to avoid certain types of situation. You understand me? Yeah man, me I talk about situations that can end up in violence and all them things to people. But anyways, I did not get any confirmed information as to why the law enforcer hit the person repeatedly, viewers and subscribers. So me I say, and I did not get any confirmed information as to what started the confrontation between those law enforcers from within the country of Jamaica and citizens from within the country that is known as Jamaica. And I also got the understanding that the actions of those soldiers and police officers we can see in the video are being criticized by some people, certain places on social media. So I say, yeah, because I don't like me everywhere on social media and see what I want. You know, I get the understanding that some of the criticism are negative and some of the criticism are positive as well, viewers and subscribers, you understand? And I also got the understanding that some people, certain places on social media criticized the way how those civilians we can see and hear in the video was behaving towards those law enforcers. And so I say, but you can tell me what I think, my people. You don't know, but they have to keep you up to date and post it and let you know what's going on. So I say, and once a video has been talked about, certain places are all over on social media, I will do my best to see if I can present that video to you in a family-friendly way. You understand? Anyways, I'm going to move on to another topic. Now, for more than 2 days now, viewers and subscribers, I heard an allegation that Rushien Barnett got beat up while he's in police custody. I mean, here when somebody said that Rushien Barnett got quiff, what that mean? But anyways, that's how Jamaicans invent and spoil words some of the times. So I say, and I'm talking about Rushien Barnett, who had been arrested and charged by the police within the country of Jamaica for the death of a mother and her 4 children, viewers and subscribers. See? Now, I got information that the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, has launched a probe into a case of alleged assault of murder accused Rushien Barnett. So it is said that the investigation was in relation to comments that were made by Barnett when he first appeared in the Home Circuit Court on Tuesday. See? It is said that Barnett told the presiding judge that he was being treated unfairly by the police. Well, anyways, in my words, and according to what I understand information that I got, it is said that Barnett said that the police threatened him and that them lick him nine back with baton and that he want to go to a doctor. I also got information that Indicom said that investigators visited the police lockup where Barnett is detained and a preliminary interview was conducted in relation to Barnett's allegations. It is said that Indicom said that it sought medical intervention for Barnett through the submission of an Indicom medical request visitation form. It is said that Indicom also said that the custody inspector assured that steps will be taken to facilitate a doctor's visit as soon as possible. See, it is also said that the commission will also get a recorded statement from Barnett. And yada yada yada. You see me and say, my people, no matter how you take it still, viewers and subscribers, this whole situation just saddened. This whole situation should not have even happened in the first place. So me I say, but I just saw the whole thing there, so I guess this is how it is, and I just saw it go. So me I say, yeah, and I also saw more than one videos on social media that shows a large amount of people at an event that have been held for those 5 persons who lost their lives, viewers and subscribers. So me I say, and I'm talking about the mother and her 4 children. Now some people might call the event a candlelight. Some people might also call the event other names as well. So me I say, it depends on what you call an event for celebrating the life and memory of someone who died. So me I say, it just really sad. But people, me just give information according to how I got information, and you can let me know what I think about the things that I told you, viewers and subscribers. So me I say, yeah, and you can also tell me what quef mean. See? Anyways, I'm going to move on to another topic. Now, I got information that a man had been charged by the police within the country of Jamaica for allegedly witnessing the murder of a man and did not report it to the police within the country that is known as Jamaica. Yes, you can get in trouble with the law if you know about a certain felony and don't report it, my viewers and subscribers. I said you can. You understand? But anyways, according to information that I got, it is said that the man is in his 30s. It is said that the man is a disc jock. Some people might say DJ. And I'm not going to mention the name of the man, viewers and subscribers. And it is said that the man had been charged by the police within the country of Jamaica for misprision of a felony after he allegedly witnessed the murder of a man at a Kingston, Jamaica address. So allegedly, it is said that the murder that the man allegedly witnessed happened within the year 2021, viewers and subscribers. You understand me? So may I say, so according to information that I got, it is said that the police said that the man, who is said to be a DJ, witnessed the shooting death of a man who goes by the last name of Francis. And it is said that the man was charged after witness statements that were recorded listed him present at the time the crime was committed. So you see, it come like a smarty game with them. You understand me, viewers and subscribers? So it is said that the police are reminding citizens that it is an offense to have knowledge that a crime has been or is about to be committed and not report it or take steps to conceal the crime. See? Alright, now viewers and subscribers, I'm gonna say certain things, you see? And I would like you to tell me if you agree or if you disagree with the things that I'm about to say. See me I say, but before I say certain things, I want to make certain things be very clear because I don't want no one get the wrong idea or wrong ideas. You understand me? You see, me, Dancehall Skilla, I respect the rules and the laws of my country. I do not support no form of crime and I do not support no form of violence. No time at all. You understand? But in my point of view, I think that there are a lot of citizens within the country of Jamaica who are afraid to give information to the police within the country of Jamaica about crimes within their communities because of where they live. And I think that there are a lot of citizens within the country of Jamaica who are afraid to give information to the police in the country of Jamaica about criminal activities because they are afraid that the police might let them down in more than one ways. I think that there are a lot of citizens within the country of Jamaica who are afraid to give information to the police about criminal activities because they are afraid that they might lose their life by doing so. See? Now, I cannot tell a person what to do with his or her life, you know. You understand, the viewers and subscribers? See? But I think that these kind of things happen. Yes, so me answer viewers and subscribers. See? So I like you tell me if you agree or if you disagree with the things that I said. Yes, so me answer. Well, I just am gonna leave it now, my people. Big up and respect to each and every one. Let me know what you think about the things that I talked to you about in this video. You can also let me know what you think about the video that I presented to you. Alright? Until next time, my name is Dancehall Skilla. Wanna big up on yourself, you see? Quiff, what that mean?
Hey, my youth, you know where you watch? Dancehall Skilla! Yeah, man.